Oh, there we go. It's kind of subtle, figuring out which one is head bobbing. If anything, this focuses attention on some of these things more clearly. There's one in here someplace. Three here. This has to be one of those. If this were up, this would have to be sideways, sideways, up, and then down. If this were left, and this, and then this, and then one, and the two's screwed over. So I think this is block. Wait. Yeah, it's a block. This one can only go left or right. If it goes right, then these things are, no, because this could be up and then over, over, over. So, yes, that's fine. I have no idea. I do think that's good, right? There has to be one separating the bombs in the same column. Oh, this can't go sideways because then it'd have to be blocks below. That has to be like that, which means it's like that, right? Yeah, because there's only one there. Alright. Doing something. Oh, there's another block between here someplace. This goes up, down. If it goes up, this one's done for. So this has to be this. Oh, if this is a block, these things are connected. So that's not a block. Or in there someplace. If this is a block, it connects to the other ones. This is X, X, oh, X. This could potentially be a block. I guess these things are similarly not blocks. Wait, no, because it's an 8, not a 1. So oneers are very helpful. Oh, this 3er only has 1 left. If this is a block, it keeps going up and kills everything for those 3. So that's helpful. Now, if this were a block, it would go up and also connect to 2 different regions. Both of those. 6 here tells me nothing. 5 across here tells me nothing. Hmm. Oh, there's a block. I could have done that immediately, huh? Alright, this has to be blocked. This has to be blocked. This has to be blocked. All these are blocks. All these are blocks. Those are blocks. Oh, they're not part of a region. They have to be blocks. Okay. Alright, 9, 5, 5, 9. 6, 10, 7, 4. There's only one snowflake, so this is the thing. 3, 4, 5, 6. Hmm. Hmm. These things all need to connect somehow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hmm. So one of these has to be this space or we're done for. Which means this is a block. One of these has to be this space or we're done for. So this is a block, block. One of those has to be the space. Block, block. Okay. One more here. 2 more here. Kind of feel like it's here, 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 and someplace down there. There, maybe. Hard to prove it. Hard to prove it. Gotta connect it over. One more here, two more, two more. This is a block. These are all X's. These are all X's. All those are blocks. If this is a X, this whole thing's closed off. This is an X, this whole thing is blocks. Which means to get through here, I need one there. Wait a minute. Can't blow up the neighbor. It's very important to get that. One, two, three, four, five, six. Has to be that. Has to be that. One, two, three. Hmm. Oh, There's 7 here. Can't count. Alright. Starting point. Let's fill out these guys. That guy. That guy. One of those two, so not that. Not that. That's for sure. I need to get through here, and there's 9. I can't be blowing up the snowflake. That's actually 6. Then that makes it 6. Or what 5, which is fine. It has to be somewhere in there. Oh. 2 has to get down. 2 there. 6. 7. 6. 5. And 4. Nice. Hmm. 4 snowflakes. 4, 5, 6, 7 baddies. Uh, so either this goes left, and then the 2's right down, or this goes down, and 2 is up, down. Both cases this is down. So let's get that taken care of right away. These 1s, so the 1 and the 2 have to take care of these 2. Which means this and this take care of the 1s in some manner. So this is the thing. Which means this is the thing. Hmm. Hmm. Snowflakes are interesting. These are very close. So this would connect to snowflakes. That's not it. It's this. This. Um, and four of these guys. At least one in there, but could be more. I don't even have a count for that column. So ignore it. Hmm. Oh, pair of ones and the snowflakes next to each other. So this is a block, the snowflakes touch. This is not. Same thing here. Same thing here. Same thing here. Same thing here. Same thing here, I think, yes? Yeah, that's correct. Alright, so that takes care of that at least. It's an interesting dynamic. Oh, this is now part of that snowflake, which means these two are blocks. And this gets out somehow. This is nice. Has to get out. Has to get out. Oh, something's in there. Don't know what. 6. Okay. Interesting. This has to get out, so it's here. It's not clear. Not clear. There's some sort of block in there. Some sort of block in there. Oh, I missed that one. Maybe that's a block, that's a 1. Hmm. How do we there? They blow up that. Mm. I don't know. The cursor at the top of the screen is quite nice. Helps you keep track of your position. The blue cursors on the side and top are good. Good, good. This guy here is lonely. He can't be part of that bomb. That one's also off limits. This one's already part of that. Has to be part of this one. Can't make it down there. It's got to be like this, right? And then once you're there, this has to be a thing. Well, hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, open, 6, 7, open. And those things can't touch. These things also can't touch. I think this is good so far. But what, I've got 2 spaces and 2 X's? Yeah, 2 blocks, 2 X's here. I don't know what's going on here. These are all done. So 3 columns, 3 rows. The other thing is one of those has to be it for sure. But maybe both. Maybe both. This could be 2 X's. 2 blocks. Is this solvable? Oh, this too is done. Which means this is axis, and this is the thing. And then, there you go. I just don't see things. Alright, this is a nice thing too. This is one of the ones. Means one is there, but the second is there. So I got that much. This one has to be up. There's nothing else to get up. Hold up, I'm dumb. Alright. Only one, so there's only one big old region. That's what's going on here. No mysteries. Interesting. Got that going on. Something's here, it's not there. Hmm. It's only three. Hmm. Oh, this is four. Let's get that going on. Alright. This has to go this way and this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Has to go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Has to go this way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hmm. Oh, this has to go all the way down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Interesting. So the whole left half is done. One more. 6. This has to go further. One of those has to go through, so it's going to be something like that. Okay, so it's all connected. Got ourselves a 2, a 1. Nice. Easy. Alright, so because there's 3 of them and only 3 bombs, these bombs can't connect. So this can't be a thing and those 2 connect. It has to be like this. This thing, this also can't be bombs. Or those 2 connect. Same thing there. This, or this, or this could be the walls. Yeah. Kind of like this. This is kind of interesting, just in terms of how they could possibly connect. Like, there's 2 that could be this guy. This could be this guy, or this guy. This could be this guy or this guy. This guy could be this guy or this guy. Interesting. Oh, I mean, this is a block and a block for sure. We can't touch. Huh. Six. Downright could still meet up there. I think. No. I'm completely blind. This is hold on. This has to get out. 6. This has to get out, so that's connected there. Disconnected there. This is not connected. This is not connected. Not connected. This is not connected. Nice. Next. Why do they got these things already connected? Such a nuisance. There's gotta be one there and one there. Same thing here. Okay. Okay, I guess that's fair. Then this has to be... I mean, this can't go that way, right? Oh, all I have is the verticals. That's fascinating. All I have is the verticals. Makes it relatively easy to know where to look. Well, there's 2 blocks in this row. 2 blocks in this row. 2 blocks in this row. And 1 in this row. I only got 7 left. So I think that makes 7. Right? 2, 2, 2, and 1. Okay, okay. At this point, this is a block. These aren't. This is a block. This isn't. There's 2 in this row. There you go. Highly restricted. That's an easier solution. What are we doing here? 7. This is the only one that can get that. This is the only one that can get this. You get to fight over the middle, which is fine. And then the 7s have to be a 4 and a 3. which means this is always the case. Oh, not that. That's always the case. Mm-hmm. Otherwise, these would connect. That'd be a problem. Same thing here. Gotta have them connecting. So it's fill in X is there if there's a block. This is fine. Fine. Okay. Has to go all the way over. Alright, so this is a 1. This is a 1. Oh, it can't go up because then you'd be done for. At least 1 in here. Nice. Zero bombs. It's fascinating. Wall there, a wall there. Not there, not there. Wall there, not there, not there. Same thing here. Same thing here. Already, there's not enough space here, so I messed something up. Oh, I didn't mean to do that one. Okay. Nice. This too can't reach all over here. But this has to be done. Has to block something, that column. Can't go right for both. So this can't be that 2, because then you'd have 2 blocks. Somehow on either side. So this has to be the 1. I mean, there's no way of getting this. Not doing this. In which case, this is this. In which case, this is this. In which case, you got this. This. 5, 2. I think that's good. I might have made half that up, but I think that worked. I did make half that up. Okay. This one. The 2 can't reach it. This has to reach it. That's fine. If this 2 went all the way out here, we would have 2 blocks. So it doesn't go up to there. So then this guy has to be from this block. Okay. This 1 can go left or down. 2 of the 3 directions. Right or down. Or down. Oh, so this is 1, 2, or 1, 2. So that much is good. There's definitely 1 in here. Oh, this guy can't get this guy. So that's definitely a thing. This one. I can't take 4. Take 4 or 4. I only have 1. I have to go up at least to 2. Which means this is this. And this is this. I'm completely confused. This can't come from the right, it has to come from the down. That's clear. If this 5 gets all 5 from the bottom, it's done for. It's gotta go up at least 1. If it gets 4 from the bottom, it's also done for, so it has to go up at least 2. This is then left with nothing but, oh, double down? Well, it has to go down at least 1 in this. This has to be a thing. Which I guess this has to be a thing. So this, that, that. Okay. I'm messing it up this whole time. Two, one. Because it's somewhere between here. That's a guy. That's a guy. A guy. A guy. Something's in here, at least one. The 3 is not even close on this. Something went horribly wrong. This guy. Let's check. 7, 8, 13. I got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. Yes, this has to be gotten by somebody. Can't be right, has to be down. Okay. This guy has to go up 1 because it's all 5s, there's no blocks. Has to go up 2 because if you went in either direction, you wouldn't have 2 blocks. This guy now has to go up, down, or down, down. So that's for sure, which is that for sure. Block. Block. This thing can only be gotten by that now. Which means this goes this way, this, this, this. 3. I'm done for again. What are you talking about? This can't be reached by anybody else, right? Right. Has to be down. However, it has to go up at least 1 and 2. Because the most it can take is 3 from the bottom. And still have 2 left for the blocks. Okay. This can only be gotten from that. This can only be gotten from that. This can only be gotten here. This is a problem, isn't it? Is this not a problem? It's gonna blow that thing up. Alright, enough of that one. I feel like it's bugged. Doesn't work. A lot of question marks. A lot of snowflakes. This two has gotta be that. This is this. This is this. It's not what's happening. Previous one has me wondering if I know what I'm doing. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So one more of the things could touch. Maybe. Oh well. Thing. Oh, there's gotta be one here, huh? Also, this has to be 1, 2, 3. Okay. That has to be a thing. This has to be able to get out. This would now connect to snowflakes for a block. Oh, one there. Has to be. Horizontal doesn't do me much good, does it? I don't think so. Oh, this big thing is 1, so that's a block. Oh, this, no. This could still potentially be part of that one. This is this, and this is this. a little hard to conclude things about it. One more X and then a bunch of blocks. No, this would connect. This can't be. So this is X, X. One of those separates it. I guess this is a block just because it can't kill the thing. Now we're at 3 again. So if this is a block, it connects. That's an X. This is an X, 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 X. Because those two snowflakes connect. Oh, this is a block. Because it has to save the snowflake. And then, if this were a block, then the two snowflakes would collide. So this is a snowflake, actually. Which is interesting, because then this... You've already used up all of your opportunities to connect bombs. This thing needs to kick to one of them. This thing actually can't reach it. This connects to this one. This one connects to this one. This one can't connect there. Next, can't connect. Can't connect. Huh. This can't be a thing because it would go all the way down and connect two snowflakes. This one's getting pretty close. Oh, if this is a solid, then this goes all the way down and connects two snowflakes. This is that, which means this is that. This, that. Doesn't much matter as far as I'm concerned here. I don't know how I figure this out. Oh, that. Oh, gotta be this. There you go. Nope. 8. Nice. 4 snowflakes, 7 dots, or whatever, 7 enemies. This guy can only see down and to the left. Which leaves this guy only seeing here. It has to be this. Okay. Now connect 2 snowflakes. Now connect 2 snowflakes. This connect 2 snowflakes. Now connect 2 snowflakes. This is not, and this is block, block, block. Either one is fine in this perspective, I think. Well, if this is a block, then it's connects two snowflakes down below. This is X block. Whoops. That went wrong. Can't be done. Not a huge fan of any of this. This 2 can see this and this. That's it. This 1 can see this only. These two can only be gotten by that. And this can only be gotten like that. So this is all fine. Now, those are good. This is good for sure. Connect them. Bomb things also can't connect. Because if they connected, there'd be no bombs for the other guys to enjoy. So then this and this prevent it from going all the way over. Same thing here, 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 here. And then those two have to be different, and then we get this. This. This can't be a box. Then those would join up. Don't know where I went wrong before, but this is feeling better. The diagonal pattern is common, but I'm not sure if it's strictly required. I think it needs to be re-derived, reasserted every time. Can't figure out a general rule as to why it has to be the case, rather than just something that seems convenient. Solid blank, solid blank. If this is solid, this is blank, which means this is solid, which means this is blank. But then I'd have one in each of these, some sort of pattern, and then these would both be filled and I'd connect them. So this has to be that. Hello. What's up? Okay. Take a phone call. I think I turned the audio back on, which in the past I've forgotten to do. 2, 2, 1, 1. Huh. Oh, they're telling me some of these already are occupied. Huh. This guy needs to make his way out somehow. Oh, what are we doing? Something needs to be between these guys. So that's X. Something needs between these guys. Which means those are all solids. Which means this finds its way out. And I'm done for. How did I get done for so quickly? Tell me. That's all good. That for sure is like they can't blow up on each other. Now here, there's an X in here no, there's a wall, not an X, a wall in here someplace. Okay. And then this has to get out. There's a blocker there someplace. This actually goes all the way over. And then there's a blocker in here someplace. Well, there. So then this has to get out, which means these are all 8 of these are taken. Okay. Huh. Oh, this has to get out. Then I got 8. Got 6. Oh, got 8. Those, okay. It has to get out. Nice. Snowflake. Wall. And Niners. Interesting. Have to be able to access that. So it's going to be 4 straight. Somewhere or another. It has to be straight across. That's interesting. It has to get out somehow. And what it's going to be, it's going to be 4 straight across, and then a solid wall. 4 straight across and a solid wall. So this is the only option. Okay, that was quick. So one of those goes with the 1. One of those goes with the 1. This one's complicated. Not many things can see that. Hmm. Each 2 can see 4 things, each 1 can see 2 things. Hmm. This one goes vertical, it's got to have a sideways thing here to protect that. But then, like, it's nothing but, this is solid, X is all the way across, we're screwed. Same thing here. Same thing here. Same thing here. Okay. Same thing here. That's nice. Which means these things are together. There's a block, a block. Those are solid. Whatever, those are blanks. Only one snowflake, so everything's got to connect. Hmm. Oh, this has to be here to protect it. Nice. Bunch of zeros and a one. This looks perfectly horrible. I guess that has to be a thing. As does that. And this. And this. There's only one blank. Only one blank. Hmm. So this one's interesting. There's one block in this thing, and then three blocks in this thing. I need one block each in these rows. I can't be wasting blocks here. So that gives me this, which is at least something. Oh, two. Block, 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 block. Well, this has to connect somehow, right? You can't get cut off. You can't get stranded. No getting stranded. So 3 of them are blocked off. 3 of the 4 are blocked off. Which means this thing needs to wrap around. Don't understand. Oh, he can't get stranded. Nor can he. Oh wait, he's not gonna get stranded. What am I doing? He's fine. Nice. Wait for this guy. This thing's still crazy to me. Somehow I get contradictions immediately. 2. There's 2 can't go this way. Can't. Won't work. Can't get over to this guy at least. This guy has to connect to this. The only thing that could possibly hook up to this is the one below it. So this is fine. Um, say this one over here. I don't know, man. I don't know. I like this reasoning. If the 5 all came from this row, I'd have no walls. Let's go up. If 4 of them came from this row, I'd only have 1 wall, not 2. So it goes up again. That then cuts this off from getting this guy. This guy, up, down, left, right, can only be gotten from this. This guy then, up, down, left, right, can only be gotten from this. This guy can only go here. This can only go here, here, here. Oh, I don't have 5 yet. But this can only get got from that way. So then that's the 5th. That's 2 blocks. 2 blocks. And already I'm done for. What happened? Where was the logic bad? I don't understand. That. Has to go up 2. I still continue to believe this. Wait, it doesn't have to go up 2. Yes, yes it does. As soon as it goes up 2, this has to be done. And this has to be done. And this has to be done. And this. And this. And this. And this. 3. And we're already completely done for. This top one, either from the right, but if it's the right, then I get this, which is no good at all. So let's start here. This has to happen. Which then I guess this has to happen. Oh no, they can crisscross. Is that where I'm going wrong? Maybe they can crisscross. So this was my starting logic. This is before. This is a thing. This 1 can only go here. This has to go here. I think I concluded this had to go that way, but this can go through. This can go through. The X's cross, the paths cross. Then this here. And then this. Paths crossed. Mm. 2. It's good. I'm so close. Don't mess it up now. Oh, I already have 2 in that row. What am I doing? There it is. The explosion's crossed. That's what I missed. I don't know if there's a new thing here too. And they're just gradually getting harder, using new logic. I don't know what's happening. Huh. If this is sideways, the sides are blocked on both ends. Which then means this is sideways, and this is sideways. Interested to know how I got started here. Huh. So if, say I go vertical, to visualize. It's hypothetical vertical. If the outside's vertical, then these things can't go sideways, because then where do the 2 go? So it goes vertical. And then I go back to this one. I wanted to go back and do it again, man. don't actually care about any of this. I wanted to do the puzzle again. Why couldn't it be horizontal? I really can't figure it out without doing the puzzle again. But I can't do the puzzle again. Oh, I can hold down B and do it again. Life is good. Okay, so then we just pretend like we go horizontal instead. What is the problem, really? There's got to be something between there. I somehow I've switched the controls, or maybe I'm just insane. I mean, none of this. I wound up in a contradiction, but like I don't understand why. Say we go horizontal here. That at least determines this. Oh, Then that makes this go horizontal. They go vertical. These are vertical, right? This is horizontal. This is horizontal. Two, 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 0, 4, 4, 0, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Oh, this is too high. To say this is horizontal. Also say it's symmetrical. Specifications are symmetrical. I think that gives you something. Wait. Across the top, 6, 10, 6, 10. So this is 20 boxes across the top. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This has to be 2. There has to be 2 in there. That's what it is. You can determine that the total number of boxes in the whole grid can be obtained from either the top or the bottom. And in this case, the top gives you 20. So the side has to give you 20. Which means there has to be something between either this or this. And since they would, if they're horizontal, you get nothing, you're done for. So this does have to be up. That's how you get that. It's conservation of boxes. That's the reasoning. It's not arbitrary. So by conservation of boxes, this has to be up. Because otherwise you'd get no boxes in here and you wouldn't have enough space for the boxes or whatever. You couldn't get both sides at the same time. All right. Here, I know I need 2 boxes in here, so it can't be that way. So that's then up. Here I need 2 boxes. 2 boxes. Well, here to here. I've gotten the 4 boxes I need, so I know these are X's now. This, this, this. Okay. So I got it with proper logic. It's conservation from the 2 different sides. Box conservation. This is again box conservation. That's the key idea. Oh, he's highlighting it for you because you will never figure this out because the symmetry's gone. You didn't realize this from the previous one. So this is 7, 12, 28, 33, 36, 38, 39, 10, 22, 26, 39. This has to be vertical by virtue of box conservation. So then there's one between those. These are all a bunch of boxes. Don't see how I conclude what is what from this point. Oh, this needs to be a box. Wait. Box conservation again. 5, 9, 12 on the left. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 on the top. So only one box across all of this. But it's got to be here, otherwise the things meet. There's got to be a box in here someplace. It's actually one of those two. Oh, only one box. It's kind of interesting. Oh, so if these middle ones were boxes, then they'd expand out both ways and connect to two different snowflakes, which is no good. So this. Bunch of ones, 3 here. Well, this already is connected to that, which means the upper part can't go here. Yeah, there you go. Let's conclude this carefully. There you go. Nice. They're abandoning that idea or something. I introduced it and then it's gone. Pretty sure that works. So that snowflake is there. This snowflake has to connect up to this. That one, and then this one goes there. Somehow. Big wall. It's fine. Six. Box. Box. There were boxes that connect up. Okay. That resolved itself quickly and nicely. Nice. It's crazy. Crazy. Um, gotta break up the zeros somehow. Maybe one there and one there. That's an X. And there and there. There and there. And there and there. There. Okay. There you go. Nice. Maybe one of those. One of those. Those. One of those. One of those. One of those. Hmm. Because it can't get lost. Can't get stuck in the corner. Already done for. That's completely wrong. So one of those. For sure that means that has to be the case. Why couldn't it be block, block, open, open? Or block, block, open, open? Because then you would have enough. So this can't be block, block, so there's at least one there. And there's only one left to be done. Something in there, something in there, something in there. One in there, one in there. One in there. I don't really know. One more. There. This one at least gets out to the center line. This blocks it off regardless. This one doesn't, so that's got to be that. Alright, so we got both that side of the center line. I don't think any of this matters. Wait, both of those, if both those are blocks, that's blocked off. So one of those is open, which means both those are blocks. And then, no matter which one of these it is, it's not getting through. So it has to get through here, like that. Nice. What time is it? It's getting late. Should stop at some point. Oh, we got the mysteries. Also, apparently they just gave me the sum. Like, that's essential to solving the puzzle. If I didn't know what a summation symbol was, I'd be screwed. 9, 18, 20, 30, 41. Are they only adding up the ones I can see? 9, 18, 30, 41. 10, 18, 20, 5, 32, 34. So there's 7 more in the mysteries on the side than there is in the top. many even are there? 8, 12 available? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 available from the vertical mysteries, 12 available from the side mysteries. And I need 7 more from the side mysteries and from the top. So what does that look like? 12 and 5, 11 and 4, on and on like that. Huh. A lot of symmetry here. A lot of symmetry here. There's got to be a block in one of those two places. A block in one of those two places. Okay, okay. This is horizontally done. I mean, that's trivial, I guess, huh? Three blocks. Oh, wait. I'm pretty dumb. This, it has to be an X on one of those sides. So this is definitely a block. This is definitely a thing. Block. That's just nothing. That's fine. That's completely fine. One of these is side, but one of them isn't. Well, there's a block in here someplace anyhow. It's a block. It's a thing. It's a block. Vertical. There's going to be one block here and 2 blocks there. Right. So there's 3 vertical, which means that had 10's horizontal. I got 8. One of those is 9, 10. So I think this whole thing is a block. I did my math right, which is not a guarantee. Then this is 8, 9, 10 versus 1, 2, 3. It'd be 44 on both sides. That's what I think's going on here. Only one icicle, so this has to get out somehow. This also needs to get out somehow. We did this. This. Hmm. Love to see it. That for sure, to start off. Okay, 53 versus 59 shown, which means there's only 6 across these total. Let's check. 28, 34, 40, 51, 59, the top shown. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 48, 53 from the side. Yes, there's only 6 blocks in this whole chunk. Only 6 blocks in the whole chunk. Interesting. I'm going to lock the snowflake in both of these cases unless these are all blocks. Because I need the free thing to be on either side of this. So just put that in right away. And then I got my 6. There you go. Huh. And then got that going on. Well, this has to get out this way or I'll never get to 5. This has to go this way or I'm screwed. Nice. Zeros. And more zeros. Love to see the zeros. Sums don't matter here. 8, 11, 14, 18, 22 on the top. 2, 22 on the sides. Huh. So this is 3. Should make this 3. This 3. This basically forces all of them to be triples, just like straight lines. So that's fascinating. right? Yeah. Which means these are filled in. That, that, and that. And that, that. My bad. Alright. Look at these snowflakes. Interesting. One there, one there. One there, one there. Otherwise the snowflakes would connect. Ones are really pretty dangerous. The snowflakes would connect down the column. Screwed something up. Let's love to see it. There's only one here, one block. Has to be between the bombs, so this is an X or whatever. Here, if this is a wall, X's go up and connect stuff bad. This is an X. If this is an X, or this is a wall, well, it's the column is different, so this is fine. If this is a wall, things up above connect, problem. This is a wall, things above connect, problem. If this is a wall, things above connect, problem. This is a wall that's fine. I screwed that up last time, I think. If this is a wall, things connect, problem. This is a wall, things connect, problem, problem, problem. This. Now, that is how it goes. If this is an X, or if this is a wall to the right, I got problems. This is an X. I don't actually know which is which right now, so this is fine. Oh, more stuff. Wall. Wall, wall. Wall, wall. If this is a wall, those things connect problems. X, a wall. X, X, wall. Seven, 1, 2, 3. This is wall. Now that there's stuff there, this is wall, the left connect, problem. Those connects is, Yeah, that'd be a problem. Where else? Here. That's gonna be an X because those can't connect. Those can't connect. Then we get a wall, wall, wall. Wall, wall. Interesting. Okay. This has to be an X because otherwise, if this is a wall, it's the last of the column. Those both be X's would be screwed. So then wall, wall, X, X, wall. Hmm. Hmm. If so this only has one more. So if this is a wall, those connects the problems. This is an X, wall, wall, X, wall, X, 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 wall, X, X, wall, X, 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 wall, X, wall. There it is. Go right around the edge. Sure. 8 thingers. 8 things. Hmm. So there's going to be a separator here. So that's the thing. You can only get up to 2. I actually think this has to be the case. I might be making stuff up. But if I went vertical, I might be making stuff up. Because what if it goes vertical and to the right? Then you'd have only one separator potentially. So that's a shame. But there is some sort of separator in here for sure. To the left, left, left up, we're screwed. Left, right is fine. And right up, right down. Okay. That's the thing for sure. Oh, and then this. Oh, this can't go up. If this went up, I'd have a divider here and one here. So this has to go sideways. That again. Oh, it's the only way to get that. And then only way to get that. Oh, I made that up. Oh no. and made the thing up. Okay, so the first thing was this has to go sideways. If it went up, I have 2 blocks there, no good. Sideways. This. 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 Now it can't go up. If it went up, we got problems. Yes? Yes. Went up, I have multiple dividers. No, I lied. I don't think clearly about these things, apparently. Okay. How do I have... Oh, this one's hitting it twice is the problem. Conservation laws were violated. How? How is this not the thing? Look, look. If this goes up, I have a block. Oh, I can go that way, huh? Alright. The assumption was bad. The assumption was bad. The start was in error. So if it goes up, it has to go that way. If it goes sideways, immediately get this, this, this. This, 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 done for. So there's definitely some hypothetical stuff going on there. Some steps in the logic. I don't know if there's a faster way, clearer way of reasoning it through. There has to be one divider between these bombs. There has to be a divider of some sort here. There has to be a divider of some sort here. There has to be a divider of some sort here. This has to be horizontal. It's vertical, I got 2 immediately. That's a tricky one, being got by three things. Hmm. So it's pretty straightforward actually to see that if this is sideways, bomb, bomb, pushes this up. I wonder. So this can't be vertical, because then I'd have two bombs. Which means this has to be horizontal, in which case this is a bomb, bomb. And they go like this. And that means this is the only thing that can reach that one now. It's gonna be like that. This can't go two up. So this goes two sideways, this goes sideways. Hmm. This is interesting. Hmm. this is from the 2. This one goes down, this one goes down, this one goes up, this one goes sideways, and we got a 2 here. L2 is a problem. So this can't connect. You get this, 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 this. Huh. One, two, three, four, 5 snowflakes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bombs. So there can be some combining of bombs. This is fine. Snowflakes can't combine though. Something like that. Then like that. Then like that. That. Interesting. Eight is interesting. Snowflake's gotta get out. So it's gotta be like this, right? Right. Well, Snowflake can't get out that way. It was just done for. It's done for. It would touch. It's gotta go that way. One, two, three, 4, 5. Get the snowflake out. This guy just happy home. 4, get him out. Snowflake. Starting to run pretty tight ship around here, man. 2, 3, 4, 5. Excuse me? How do I get to a thing? I think I'm already screwed. This needs to escape. This doesn't need to escape. This can just stop. That's where I went wrong, I think. This needs to escape. Can't touch it. Needs to escape. Can't touch it. I don't think I care where this goes, do I? This snowflake has a bomb, that snowflake has a bomb, this snowflake has a bomb, this snowflake has a bomb, this snowflake has a bomb. I guess I just need a block there because of the 2. And then... Okay. Got the sums again. 10, 13, 15, 18, 24, 35, 37 up top, confirmed. 15, 25, 32. So there's 5 between these 2 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's pretty rough. If this is sideways, can all these actually be gotten vertically? I think it works. Not a huge fan. Oh man. This can't go up. If this goes up, I'm screwed. Which means this has to go sideways somehow. Which means this doesn't go all the way across, because then the 5 couldn't fit. The 5 blocks couldn't fit. Because then this guy'd be stranded. So this goes vertical, like this. This goes vertical. The 2 can only be gotten this way. The 1 like this. Crisscross. It's actually a fair amount of flexibility now. I think that first insight was the critical one. Um, hmm. Oh. 7, 3, 4, 8. Love to see an 8. 1. Hmm. There's got to be 1 in here. Right. 1 in there at least. So got 5 total. At most 3 in here. But something's got to be in here. Something's got to be in here. Also can't isolate the guy. If this guy's got to get out. Say he goes out to the right. I need at least 3 here. Hmm. Hmm. So this can't go all the way through. So this guy's got to get out. Still needs to get out. Still needs to get out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops, oops, oops. Whatever. I maintain that the basic idea is gonna bear fruit. This has to get out. Now we're at 5. So that's good. Get ourselves at 4. I think this has to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. Sure. Right. This has to get out somehow. That's good. 7. 6. I got 3 up there, one of those, but not both. One of those, but not both. Four, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those. Okay. Oh, alright. Alright. There's one here. One in here someplace. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, well. No, there's gonna be one in there. Oh, this has to be a thing, so it doesn't bother it. That has to be a thing. That and that. Numbers of 4s. It's a strange stylistic one. It's still 10 by 10. Are they all 10 by 10? I don't know. I don't know. Well, there's 4 things for those. That's all definitely a thing. Can't blow it up. That's why that's there. Can't touch. That's why those are there. Okay. 8. is interesting. 7's also interesting. 7. It's real close. 7's real close. 3 even's real close. 6. Not a lot of low ones, though. Low ones can be helpful. A lot of high ones. Not a huge fan of the high ones. One thing can get through here. I don't think anything needs to get through there. Seven. So there's only one more opening, so this guy can't escape that way. He'd be like way past it. Okay. Can't even get over to that way either. That one's, I think it's heading up. Oh. 7. Gotta escape somehow. If this were... So it's a block. I don't think this can go this way. Reason being, then, like, where does this get the thing? I don't know. Maybe it does go this way. Maybe it does go this way. Oh, 7 goes up. This thing is rough. It can't get out this way. It has to go up. Which is strange. 3. 6. Has to go out. Can't touch. Up. Alright, feeling good so far. Where are we headed with this one? Has to go over. Has to stop. Has to go up. Blocks. This has to go up left. Which means that's that. Has to go there. Has to go there. One, two, three, four. I mean, it has to touch somehow. And that's the thing. Like that. Only one snowflake. This thing needs to find its way out. This thing also needs to find its way out. 2, 3, 4. Needs to get out. 8. Still needs to find its way out. Eight. 6. Nothing jumping out to me. Here's the thing. 9 means there's only one gap in this row. 7, I've already used 2, so I only got one more. Which means I either gotta go straight up, 7, 9, like I have a vertical passage to connect stuff up. Otherwise, this thing's getting isolated. It's gotta be, oh, it's gotta be this. It's only chance. And then this goes here. And then one of these has to go up, which would be my 4th, which means that's this. 6, 4, no. There's only one horizontal. That's not going to cut it, so that's a solid. That won't cut it either. These things need to find a way through, man. I don't know which one of them. One of them needs to find a way through. Oh. 6. 8. That's not a 6 yet. That's 4. Needs to find a way out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, things are looking promising. One of those, but not both, goes through. 4. Oh, there's 2 are done. Oh, this needs to go through, so this is 1. This is, pretty sure I'm awfully close. What did I screw up, man? Hmm. Hmm. I know wish there was an easy reset, but I might screw it up too, because I'd accidentally press it. Has to get out, has to get out, has to get out. 4. Has to get out. 8. Has to get out. Has to get out. I still think this is true. Because otherwise it gets isolated. Okay, okay. Getting to the point where I screwed it up. Alright, this one has to come out. This doesn't go through. Not go through. That doesn't go through. This has to go through then, huh? I think I screwed up by cutting off this passage in the previous iteration. So what do I do to arrive at a good conclusion logically? Three, four, five. One more. Alright, so I got 6 there. One more, so that doesn't go through. So this has to go through. There you go. Doing 2 rows this time, I guess, huh? If all goes well, at least. 9. This has to go... No. This has to go through on one side, not both. I completely ignored the side things. Okay. If I go this way, I'm stuck. So it's this. I can't go far enough to the right if I go up. So this is not going to happen. It needs to connect to something over there. I guess this are solids, for sure. If it goes up, I'm done for. I can't make it. I go upright, upright. Too short. Can't make it. So I'm going this way. pretty straightforward. Alright, last one. Then we'll go to bed. Check the sums. 16, 28, 30, 48. Okay. 14, 18, 24, 36, 42. Okay, so there's 6 more in the mystery on the left than there is on anything at the top. But the top needs at least 2 to separate the zeros. So I need at least 8 on the side, and I have at most 8s. This is 8. And then this is all X's. So that's a good start. Then this is 6. This is 8. Otherwise I'm going to get cut off. It's not going to work. Same thing here. Gotta go like this. I'm going to get cut off. Okay. There's one on the top and one on the bottom in each of these columns. Each of those columns. There's 5 here and 1 here. So the one's going to be here. Oh. I did it backwards. Okay. Rule 8. Letter bombs of the same type have the same value. Doing algebra now. Watch out. X, Y is Y. So we went, what, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We've got 5x plus 3y. Did I add that up right? 5, 10, 14. 5x. So x is 1. Determined that, but also just because 5x plus 3y is 14 works best if it's 3 and 5. So the y is 3. x is 1. Y is 3x is 1. That's their hint for you there. Y is 3 and x is 1. Oh. It'll be like that. Why the x's are happy and the y's are not? Maybe it has to do with the row. It has to do with the rows that are in is happy. Okay. Now I got algebra to do. Letter bombs cannot have identical value to any other letter or number bombs. X is not Y, X is not 2, X is not 3. Hmm. 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 So 1 and 4, or 5, 1 and 5. I don't know which is which. I don't know if I have a way to tell. I know that's happening though, which gives me that at least. Gives me that. Gives me this. Whoops, 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 whoops. A little overzealous there. So with 4, this thing can't get out. So this is heading out this way. That's 1, 5. Not this way. And not this way. It can't make it through. So those are solid for sure. It's gotta be. It's hinting at how many of those there are. 6x, 6y. Some of the x's must be zeros, huh? There are 0 bombs in this. Regardless, those are blocks. So that's fine. Between the bombs, there's got to be something. Between the bombs, there's got to be something. See, there's a swamp of x's over here. Or a swamp of x's over here. Well, it can't be... X can't be 1 because then these would extend all the way over. And then I'd have no block for here, this column. So the Y's are the 1. And then I got some blocks here like this. Oh, this is a tour. Thank goodness. 10 of them. 4x plus 2y. X and y have to be different. 4x plus 2y equals 10. You can't. You could be like 2 and 1 or 1 and 3. So x is 2, y is 1. Or x is 1, y is 3. That's tricky. Okay, so I'll stop here. I think that's enough for a day. Very good.